flying high in Lahti. In Lahti, Helsinki. Biafra flying high.
Mission 5555. Mission 5555.
Look at it. Who is telling you they are arresting people? This is Biafra flag.
Biafra flag.
Yes.
See our flag flying. Live and direct.
Oh yeah.
I greet you, Biafra.
Yes.
We are here.
Yes.
This is me, life and direct, flesh and blood, no photoshopping.
We come to take our country.
They did not fix me. I am here myself,
yes.
life and direct. We are here to take our country.
Yes.
We are the Gideonites are here to take our country.
Look at it.
Life and direct.
Yes,
joking.
Yes, so we are not joking.
This is not a joke.
Live.
This is not a joke.
This is live, man.
We mean business.
Yes.
And we are business people.
If you are not fighting for Biafra, you are on your own.
We are here to do the business.
Yes, so
if you are not fighting for Biafra, you are on your own. Odogu. Okay.
You know, the reason why we are finding these challenges is specifically because the Nigerian government is concerned about the success we're having. That's why they're resorting to desperate measures. So we need to continue what we're doing. We've made a lot of progress. We can't let this very unfortunate setback stop the efforts we're making. We must continue our efforts because we're very close, not just with the convention, but with everything we're doing. I can tell you, I feel such a strong momentum in Washington for our cause. So I think the Nigerian government, because they're desperate, they're engaging in everything they can. We can't stop what we're doing when we're so close to what we want to achieve. So I just want to assure all of you that I'm sticking by the Biafran government, the Biafran people during this difficult time. I'm not phased in any way. And I think the Nigerian government is very upset about this because, there's a lot of Nigerian propaganda saying, oh, now with what has happened, the lobbyists are going to leave and we don't have to deal with them anymore. And I put out a very strong tweet saying that this is a fantasy, that I am sticking through this regardless of how difficult things get, and I'm not deterred, which I think made the zoo very upset. So I just want to assure all of you that, again, this is a very unfortunate situation, but I'm not deterred in any way. I will continue with what I'm doing. Our firm will continue with what it's doing. And I continue to plan to go to Finland and speak to all of you and see all of you in Finland. So, my message is stay strong, stay calm. Yes, this is a unfortunate matter we're dealing with, but we need to keep calm and be very strategic in terms of navigating the next steps. So that would just be my message to everyone. And thank you again for all that you're doing. And I look forward to seeing everyone in Finland.
All right, welcome back, wonderful people. And Jamano, yeah. Leono, yeah. Wano, yeah. And Western, Nanya Susan, Nwa be fine at Benebele, Kenemun, you don't see us it happen for Finland, despite what is happening, despite the propaganda, despite what the NIG government have come up with, making sure that the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Mazi Simon Ekpa, is held. But aside that, the children of God are still moving forward. The kingdom is still moving forward. The children of Israel are still doing their best to make sure they come up with the mandate that has been given to them by the Almighty Chukwu Okike Abiama. Ekwensu kiere megi n'ụwa, kiere megi, magi mando to go. Kieremegi, ekwensu kieremegi n'ụwa, kieremegi, magi mando to go. Kieremegi, ekwensu kieremegi n'ụwa, kieremegi, magi mando to go. Kieremegi. Of course, you know that a lot of people are afraid. You know the reason why these people are afraid. Because somehow they know that if this dream happens to come to pass, if this dream happens to come to pass, if the dream happens to come to pass, my people, of course, you know that a lot of oil that the energy government are sucking, their hands will be removed from there. A lot of mineral resources that these government cabals that are selling the oil and eating the money with them and their children, their relatives, the cabals that are selling the coal, mining the gold, mining the iron ore, mining the limestone. That is their fear. You know that all this issue of I want freedom, I want to secede couldn't have come up if the people who are in governmental powers are actually managing the resources given to them, are actually making sure that the resources are reaching every other person. Meanwhile, before I continue, you know that these people are kicking against Mazi Simon, but they say he's the one causing the insecurity in Nigeria. How about the BH, the Boko Haram boys? As it is now, they have done another one. They recently abducted 4 NSCDC officers in ambush. This one happened in Niger State. One of them is missing. They killed 4 of them. Nigeria Civil Defense Corps. The BH boys killed 4 of them. And according to the information, that one is missing. Now, the question I want to ask, is he also Simon Ekpa, Nwaben Joko? Is he also the one that is doing this one? Because he has been there, let's say for like 3 to 4 days now. We have not heard from him. Is he also the one that is giving these people the command, the BH, the Fulanis that are fighting for jihad? Is he the one that is also giving them command? It's just like NIG government have refused to find out what is the truth, and because those who are perpetrating the evil are inside the government, the truth can never be found. As it be, Igbo elders, Nnamdi Kanu's release key to ending insecurity, killing of Ndi Igbo. The Igbo elders have said that the key to stopping insecurity in the southeast, to curtail it, is by releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But the issue is that, is the federal government going to pay attention? Because looking at what the federal government is doing, this will tell you that Ndi Igbo need to get sense, because as far as Nigeria is concerned, there is no law for them. The United Igbo Elders Council, UNEC, worldwide has emphasized that the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, and the resolution of the insecurity and killing targeting the Igbo people, particularly the youth, are their primary concern. In a statement issued by Justice Alpha Ibama, Director General, and Professor Obasi Igwe, Director Media and Publicity, UNEC expressed discontent over the unlawful detention and torture of Nnamdi Kanu and other detained Igbo individuals. These injustices, they noted, have overshadowed the celebratory mood of an upcoming awards event being organized by their sister body, the Great Igbo Achievers Legacy. The elders, however, endorsed the award, acknowledging its potential to motivate the recipient and inspire excellence among Igbo people despite the current hardship. Igbo Unity and Development, UNEC, called for the restoration of Igbo unity and emphasized the need to address historical grievances such as the economic blockade since 1967. infrastructure renewal, the group highlighted the urgent need for dredging and modernizing Igbo coastal ports, Iguacha, Obane, and Obopo, to reconnect the interior and reinvigorate economic activities. Counterbalancing national development, they advocated for the establishment of an Eastern Development Hub to complement the existing Western Hub in the Yoruba region. Ohaneze leadership rotation, the group reaffirmed their stance on rotating the Ohaneze presidential position to Rivers, Igbo, as part of effort to strengthen Igbo unity. Rejection of anti-Igbo narrative, they condemned the geopolitical restructuring that marginalized the Igbo and dismantle might about the Igbo being landlocked. My people, I don't see as it happen for that one. This is coming from Ndi Igbo elders. It seems as if Ndi Igbo forget so soon. They are now, wagging their tail, just like a dog that is happy when the owner comes back. This is the same way the East Igbo elders are wagging their tail for the Rivers, forgetting what happened immediately after the 1967-1970 Biafra Civil War, when Ndi Igbo went back to Port Harcourt to make sure, to Rivers State in general, to be able to acquire their properties back. But they were not able. Even some Ndi Igbo that has landed property in Lagos were able to get it back. But why didn't they get it back from the Rivers that are supposed to be their brother? That almost all the Rivers speak same language with Ndi Igbo. And these people refuse bluntly that those properties should not be repatriated to Ndi Igbo or should be returned to Ndi Igbo. But people like the Northerners gave the Igbo people their things back. Even the Yorubas also gave Igbo people their things back when they come back to take it. What about these river people that Ndi Igbo believe that these people are their brother? I think it's high time you forget who forget you. It's high time you shift for who shift for you. And one thing about Africans is that they don't pay attention to history, knowing that whatever history that happened before must surely repeat itself. Meanwhile, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of joining us, thank you for listening.